Hey guys, it's Monday morning, Monday motivation with your boy TP here. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to all the ladies on Women's Month. I hope you learned the most, you did the most during this month. And also congratulations to those who have won the 200 Rand vouchers. I nearly said meal voucher. You know, food is important. No, book vouchers. Please go read, because even the knowledge I'm giving to you right now, it came from reading. It came from books. You know, so yeah, books will make you a different person. It will make you a leader. It will make you an expert. You will know better, and you'll do better through books. So let's keep reading. I'll keep on giving these 200 vouchers every month. So shout out to all the winners for this month. Now, I did tell you during this month, I started a series of mindsets and mentalities that actually help you to propel you to go forward. And then the last two that I was talking about, and that I'm talking about, I started talking about the mindset of certain animals. And some of you will wonder why these particular animals. These animals, because it's biblical, or they are biblical. This is what the Bible is saying. Do you know the Lion of Judah? Where does that come from? It comes from the Bible. So you will know who the Lion of Judah is. That is why that animal is made the way it is made, because it emulates the leader, it emulates the God, you know, and it is made that way. The one that I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to talk about a bird, an eagle, the king of the birds, the king of the bird kingdom, which is an eagle. Also, remember, you will soar like an eagle. You can go to your Bible and look at these things. Actually, these characters, these animals, are not just there for fun. They are there to study, to get to know them. And if you can know them and know their characters, you will, trust me, they will make you a better person. Because we actually grow by inspiration, by aspiration, by being like others, by doing things like other people, emulating those who can do things better. And we emulate the lion, we emulate the eagle. Let's quickly talk about an eagle and end this month on a high. Eagle. Look, there are 5-6 things that I'd like to summarize and talk to you. I'm sure you've heard them, famous lessons and mentalities of an eagle, so that it helps those. If you cannot be a lion, now this is how an eagle operates in order for you to adopt this mindset and go out there in life and win. First of all, just remember one thing. They say an eagle, don't be a parrot, be an eagle, because a parrot does what? Talks. It will show you everything that they do. I'm eating this, I'm here, I'm doing this, I bought new furniture, I'm painting my house, I'm doing this. Parrots, they talk. Eagles, very quiet, but they fly very, very high. So be like an eagle, talk less and do more. They say action speaks louder than words, isn't it? So let your actions speak. Let your results show more than what you are saying. Because then if we have to listen to you, then we are going to hold you into what you're saying. Rather talk about your results. You know, Robert Greene says, and which is exactly the mentality that I follow, he says, people don't care what you are saying. All what people care about is what you've done or what they can see. So do not tell your story until you've won. That's why I always refuse when people say they want to tell my story, they want to publish me. I say, no, you may look at me and see I've won. I haven't won yet. That's why I'm not going to tell any of my story. I don't think I've won yet according to my own goals and according to my own standards. One day I will tell my story when I've won. Not yet. Even if others people see it as a win. Okay, now, quickly, this mindset that can help you. Number one, just remember this. Eagles fly alone. Eagles fly with eagles. Eagles don't go and fly with pigeons, because pigeons have got a different mentality. They talk about different things. Eagles do not keep their company of pigeons. Now, people can say you're a bad person if you do not keep a certain company of people who actually bring you down. They are forever complaining. You know, they are forever talking about people. You know, they don't discuss ideas, progress. They talk about people. If you don't keep such a company, they say you have changed. Once you're an eagle, fly with eagles. Don't listen to people who cannot even show what they're talking about. Eagles, we talk about, listen, I have built this. This is where I'm at. I want to go higher. And the person who's built even higher will tell you, said, listen, let me upgrade you. Let me plug you, and this is how you can get this higher. That's the kind of, you know, company that you keep. So number one, eagles fly alone. Number two, eagle has a vision. We always talk about this. A lot of people don't understand their visions. They say eagles can see 5 kilometers, its prey 5 kilometers away. It can see 50 times better than a human being. What does this mean? It means that it sees things from a distance. It can plan from a distance. Have you seen these videos where the eagle will fly and go into the water and come out having caught a fish? It saw it 5 kilometers away and the fish can't see that far. So, meaning that it sees things from a distance. It has got a long vision. So, and if you look at the rules of success, you can't succeed without a vision. The moment somebody says, I don't know what my vision is in life, what to do, just know that these people, your chances of success are so slim. People who succeed know that they've got vision, they know where they're going because they follow it. They do smart goals, that are measurable. They've got timelines on it, they know what they are dealing with, which is exactly what the eagle does. So the power of vision is very important. Okay. The third thing which I love is that eagle does not eat dead things or dead meat. What does that mean? It means if eagle wants to eat, it goes first of all to hunt by itself, okay? And then it eats only flesh, doesn't eat dead things. Alright. So what does this mean? How does this translate into us? It means your past successes are your past successes. There are people who are still talking about, in 1925 I did this. In 1990 when I did this, there's absolutely nothing else they can talk about. Yes, what got you there will not get you to your next destination. You need to continuously learn new things. You need to grow, you need to be relevant. Like right now we're in the era of technology. There are people who can talk about businesses they built in the 70s and 80s. It doesn't apply anymore. So if you are not relevant right now, you cannot grow, you cannot evolve, you cannot pivot, you are not an eagle, honestly. And that is exactly, you need to be current, you need to learn new stuff. Hence I'm giving Monday motivation. Hence I'm saying learn these books. You need to learn new stuff if you want to advise. Your past, don't take them. No matter how good or how bad, there are still people who will come up with their bad past and tell you, I'm like this because my past was bad. Tough. Bad, good or bad, nobody cares. What matters is what you know, what is relevant, what you can apply to change that past, to make it better or best for that matter. The other nice part about this one is that eagle loves storm. When it's stormy, people run and they go and hide. What the eagle does when the storm comes, it likes it because then it gets to rest its wings. It flies even higher. It glides like an aeroplane. So it faces the storms head on. That's the nice part about an eagle. A lot of you, when the storm comes, when the problems comes, what do? You hide. No, that's when you find opportunities. That's when you allow your brain to think at its best. That's when you actually get the best out of those kind of situations, because every devil comes in twos, okay? The devil comes with his God. So you need to find those opportunities, okay? Then the other thing that I love about the eagle. Now, here's another thing. Successful people you've seen, a lot of them, they've got families, they've got marriages. Yes, there are people who have divorced. All the richest people in the world have divorced and all that. But power of relationships. Now, an eagle tests commitment. And you know what it does? The female eagle, apparently it will fly high, and then what it will do, it will drop itself, and then it will literally test this eagle, male eagle, to catch it. That's how you test the power of commitment. The power, can I trust you before I commit to you? That's why successful people, even in business, I can tell you from my business, the power of commitment from what? From the relationships we build with the employees, with our teams, even in our homes, with our children, with our women, with our men, ladies. So one of the power of successes is the kind of relationships that you can do. You're able to test the commitment of the relationship. You test the commitment of the people who want to commit to you, because you know how to commit and you know how to have quality relationships. Okay, game knows game. That's why part of the success lies in relationships, from your own home, with your own children, with your own parents, with your employees, with your colleagues and all that. And this is why success, you must see success is in that union of those people. Okay, a lot of people who cannot keep relationships, who complain, this one goes, I cannot do this. Most of them are not successful. I'm telling you right now, say what you want, they are not successful. Okay, so that's one of the powers of success when it comes to this. And here's the final one I'd like to share with you guys. This is powerful. Now, an eagle loves pain or painful process. What does this mean? At the age 40, the eagle grows older And as it grows older, because it can fly, all those things I can tell you, the agility to catch the prey, all these things actually they fall away. These things they are not there anymore. So what does the eagle do? It goes into a painful process. It migrates to a place where you can't see it. It goes into hiding. And what it does while it's hiding, it gets into a place where there are rocks, and then it will knock out its own beak, okay, its own beak, plug out its own, talons, So this is a painful process, because now what it does, it has to shed its own being, its own parts of the bodies that makes it who it is, or what it is. This process apparently takes about 5 months, and then after that, the new beak will grow, the new talons will grow. Then now this thing has grown, it has become a new creature. From 40 years, it can add about 30 more years into its life, more agility, becomes stronger even than ever, even better with experience. Wow, the power in this idea. You know what? Actually, let me tell you now. Let's make an example of this thing when I'm saying, emulate an eagle, emulate the elephant, and this thing's working life. I've just turned 40 myself. And now the question was, okay, if the eagle can add 30 years in its own life, how can I add 30 years into my life? I've never, my whole life, I wasn't gymming, I wasn't doing any of these things. But I've never in my own life exercised, went to gym, live the kind of healthy life that I am actually living now that I'm 40. You know why? When you study and you check the eagles, that maybe I can just add 30 more years into my life and live up to 70 like God has intended the human being to do. I mean, he knows, I don't know, but it's just something you can plan, you can do. Live like you will live forever. Even if you die, it's not in our power, but you live like you live forever, plan like you live forever. So adding that 30 years, meaning that exercise, live a healthier life, rest, all those. So that's emulating an eagle. That's how you can prolong your life. That's how you can become better. That's how you can become better even in your old age. I'm saying in this 40s of my life, I want to become more flexible. I want to run faster than I ran even when I was a teenager. I want to be fitter than I ever was. Hence, I have also adopted the pain of when I go to gym, I don't go there. I go for the painful process, like the eagle goes through the painful process of rejuvenation. I'm not looking for summer body, I'm not looking for anything. I just want to go through that pain, withstand that pain, which I know eventually it will get me to where I'm going. Ladies and gentlemen, that's an eagle for you. So this is your Monday motivation. This is the character of an eagle. Remember the character of a lion. So adopt this mindset. Make use of them. Practice them. And see that you will honestly not be the same after that. Alright, and then to end this Monday motivation, obviously I always recommend a book. And this time I'd like to recommend a book by an African, somebody from Kenya, Mungathia Sampson. There's a book, Excellence in Leadership. And it teaches you about the eagle character, those eagle characteristics that can actually make you the best leader. Mungathia Sampson is the name. That's the book that you can either get of how I taught you how to get them, or with your 200 voucher, you can purchase this book online, Excellence in Leadership. It's your Monday motivation. Your boy, Dr.